Hi, my name is Helen Wilding and I'm a Melbourne urban sketcher, which means that I like to draw on location, to draw what I see and record it in my sketchbooks. I have a personal project to draw Brunswick Street, Fitzroy, which is an inner suburb of Melbourne. It's probably going to take me many years. I'm loving the process and I'm now sort of 6 months down, and I wanted to give you a very quick update of what we've been doing. This is the quick run through, but I have done another video which has got commentary and little stories about each one of these pages. But for now, I'm just going to take you through. Before I go any further though, I really do need to acknowledge that I'm drawing places from the recent history of Melbourne, so the 1850s or so. But that, of course, the history of the area goes back much further. So I would like to acknowledge that the drawings are made on the traditional lands of the Wurundjeri people, and also to pay my respects to their ancestors and elders, both past and present. Okay, so what I've done so far is I have drawn, I've made 4 homemade concertina books using Bockingford paper. And from these I'm drawing the facades along the street, working my way from Victoria Parade here. And I've got up to Gertrude Street just now, but then I thought this is a good time to stop and show you how I'm going. I've only got up to here with my watercolour, but I'll be coming back later and finishing that. This is the first terrace houses. This is Barcelona Terrace. This is the last set of terrace houses on the street before Gertrude. It's still got miles and miles and miles, or kilometres as it may be, to go. So that's the streetscapes I've done so far. And what we do is that after lunch, I've got a couple of friends who join me as well, and after lunch we go off and have lunch at a cafe or a restaurant in the local area, and we continue to sketch and paint there. So I'm just going to go through these very quickly. This is just looking down Brunswick Street from Victoria Parade. This is Gertrude Street and Brunswick Street. This is Australian Catholic University. Electra Cafe, great chais. Sonido on Gertrude, which is an Argentinian restaurant. Auntie May's, which is Vietnamese. We're very spoilt in having lots of different types of food. More in Auntie May's. This is an Attaboy sitting outside under cover. This is Alf, who comes along on a Tuesday and is my biggest support and getting me going and holding me accountable to go and draw. It's great company. Makes such a difference having other people join me. This is inside the Black Cat on the comfy couches. On the rooftop bar at the Provincial, which is on the corner of Johnson Street. This is inside the Workers Club on the corner of Gertrude. Just proud mum moment that my daughter was giving blood. The Workers Club. This is the post office. This is the Stone Hotel on the other side, opposite the Provincial on Johnson, and this is just over the road. This is my new palette that I put together a selection of colours to keep using in this sketchbook. Under the umbrellas at the Black Cat outside. This is at the Fitz Cafe on one of our rare rainy days. They've got a fireplace and lots of chips. Polly's Cocktail Bar. This is grilled in Smith Street, which is just one big street along. This is at the back of Radhi's Chai Bar, looking out towards Smith Street. This is outside the Bon App, little French bistro, looking at the Perseverance Hotel across the road. And this is inside the Bon App. Very hipster Fitzroy look. This is a new Mexican restaurant in Brunswick. And this one I just did last week, and this is back at the Black Cat. That's my daughter there, and fabulous staff. So this is the very quick flip through of this, of what I've done over the last 6 months in Brunswick Street, Fitzroy, but I have actually done a much longer video with a commentary and talking all about the pages. So if you'd like to have a look at that, please do. I have pages on Instagram and Facebook too, so if you want to keep following the project, please follow along, or go and look at my website, helenwildingart.com, and I will write about my project there as well. Thank you. Bye.